Hey everyone, welcome to Smart English. I am Demian.
And I'm Carol. Welcome to our global family of learners.
Yeah, we are so happy you are here with us today.
We really are. Today, we have a very special deep dive for you.
It is special because we're going to talk about a problem that everyone has. And, well, when I say everyone, I mean everyone.
Right, everyone, even native speakers.
Exactly, even native speakers, and certainly me.
Really? Even you. But you speak English all the time on this show.
Yeah, even me. Especially me. We were going to talk about that terrible moment when you are speaking, you're doing well, you feel good, and then suddenly silence.
Oh, I know that feeling so well. Your brain just goes blank.
Yes. The word is gone. You look for it,
Yeah.
but the room in your brain is completely empty.
You feel panic.
You feel heat in your face. It was a terrible feeling.
It is. You feel like you are frozen.
Yeah, completely frozen.
So today, we are going to dive deep into this topic. We will talk about why this happens. Why does your brain just stop working? And more importantly, we will tell you what to do. We will give you simple tools to fix this.
Right. We will show you how to solve this problem using very small steps.
Because, as we always say here, it is not too late to improve.
That is exactly right. So please get comfortable. Maybe you are walking right now. Maybe you are cooking. Or maybe you are just relaxing.
Just relax and listen. But before we start, we have one small request for you.
Yes. If you like our show, please subscribe, like this video, join our community.
It really helps us find more friends like you. Okay, let us unpack this topic. When your brain goes blank.
Let us start with a picture. Want to paint a picture in your mind.
Okay. I am closing my eyes. What should I imagine?
Imagine a river, a beautiful blue river. When you speak a language fluently, your words are like that river.
Oh, I see. They flow. The water moves easily.
Yes, that is a beautiful image, right? A flowing river. It sounds peaceful.
It is peaceful. It feels very natural.
But when you forget a word, the river stops.
It hits a wall.
Yeah. Or the water just stops moving entirely. It becomes still.
We have a specific word for water that does not move.
Yes, we do. We call it stagnant.
Stagnant. That is a very strong word.
It means water that sits in one place. It is not fresh. It is stuck.
Right. When you go blank, your speech becomes stagnant water.
That is exactly how it feels.
It feels like you are stuck in the mud. You cannot move forward.
And it feels like your brain and your mouth are not friends anymore. They are misaligned.
Misaligned. That means they are not in a straight line, right? They are not working together.
Correct. Your brain wants to say something, but your mouth says nothing. The connection is broken.
You know, talking about this makes me remember a specific time, but I think you have a story about this too.
I do. I have a story that is very embarrassing, but I will share it because we are all friends here.
Please tell us. It helps to know that we are not alone.
So this happened a few years ago. I was traveling in a different country. I speak the language a little bit. Not perfectly, but I think...
But you were a tourist.
Yes, a tourist. I went to a coffee shop for breakfast. I was very hungry. And I wanted to order something very simple.
What did you want?
I wanted oatmeal.
Oatmeal. That is a simple word, a very common breakfast food.
Yes. And I knew the word. I studied the word. I used the word oatmeal every single day in my practice.
So you were feeling confident.
I was very confident. I stood in line. I waited. I smelled the coffee. I practiced the sentence in my head.
Like, I would like oatmeal.
Exactly. I thought I would like oatmeal. I would like oatmeal.
You were totally ready.
I was ready.
Yeah.
I walked to the counter. The woman looked at me. She smiled. She was very nice. She said, "Good morning. What can I get for you?"
And then what happened?
And then, well, nothing.
Nothing at all.
Absolute silence. My brain was empty. It was like a white room with no furniture inside.
Oh, no.
I opened my mouth, but the word oatmeal was not there. I just stood there.
That silence feels so long when it happens.
It felt like an hour, but it was really only maybe 5 seconds.
5 seconds can feel like a lifetime when you are embarrassed.
Exactly. I felt my face get hot. I felt nervous. I felt sweat on my back.
Because you knew the word?
Yes. I thought, you know this word. Why can you not say it?
You felt completely frozen.
Completely frozen. In the end, I just pointed at the menu and said, that one.
You pointed like a child.
Yes, like a baby. I felt so silly. I felt like I failed. I walked away with my oatmeal, but I felt sad.
Thank you for sharing that. It makes me feel much better. Because that happens to me too, and I think it happens to everyone listening.
I'm sure it does. It is a very universal human experience.
It is. But tell me, why did you feel so sad? You got your food in the end.
Well, I felt sad because I wanted to show that I could speak. I wanted to be a smart adult. But in that moment, I felt like I knew nothing.
That brings me to my story. It is a little different, but the feeling is exactly the same.
Please, tell me about your experience.
Well, my story is about a friend. I was talking to a good friend of mine. We were just chatting about our weekend.
A casual conversation. No pressure. Not like ordering food from a stranger.
Exactly. No pressure at all. We were just drinking tea. I wanted to tell her about a movie I watched.
Okay.
I wanted to say the word funny, just the word funny.
Wow. That is one of the first words we learn in English. Happy, sad, funny.
I know. I have known this word for 20 years. But in that moment, the word disappeared.
Where did it go?
I do not know. I tried to find it. I thought it starts with an F, but nothing came out.
What did you feel in that exact moment?
I felt fear. I looked at my friend and I thought, she is waiting for me. I am taking too much time.
The waiting. That is the hardest part.
Yes. I felt a social clock ticking in my head. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
The social clock. That is a very powerful idea. Can you explain that to our listeners?
It is the feeling that we must be fast. Society expects adults to speak quickly.
Right, we want to be fast.
If we are slow, we feel like we are wasting the other person's time.
That is so true. We feel guilty.
Yes. I thought, I am an adult. I am a smart woman. I should know this word by now. I am late.
I am late. That is a very heavy feeling. We often feel like everyone else is ahead of us.
Yes. Like everyone else is speaking fast, and we are behind.
But that is not true.
No, it is not true at all.
And that brings us to an important point. If this happens to you, if your brain goes blank, please listen to me closely. You are not broken.
You are not broken. You are just learning.
This is normal. It happens to beginners. It happens to intermediate learners. Sometimes it even happens to native speakers.
I have seen native speakers forget words, too. They say, what is that thing called again?
Exactly. And they do not panic. They just laugh.
So if it is normal, why does it happen? Why do we freeze? Why does the river stop?
That is the big question. We have looked at our sources, we have done the research, and we found 3 main reasons.
Just 3 big reasons.
Well, there are many reasons, but 3 big ones. If we understand these 3, we can fix the problem.
Okay, I am ready. Let us look at reason number 1.
Reason number 1 is hidden inside your head. It is fear.
Fear. Or, as we like to call it, the pressure of fast, scary English.
Fast, scary English. I like that name. But surely we are not really afraid of English. English cannot hurt us. It is just a language.
That is logical. But our brains are not always logical.
Tell me more about that.
Our sources explain that the brain has an old part, a very old part. Some people call it the lizard brain.
The lizard brain. Like a small animal living inside our head.
Yes. This part of the brain cares about safety. It wants to keep you alive.
Okay. That is a good thing. I want to be alive.
It is good when you see a tiger. Or a fire.
Mm.
Or a dangerous snake. When you see a tiger, the lizard brain says, danger, run away.
Right. It gives you a red alert.
Exactly, the red alert. Scientists call this fight or flight. You either fight the tiger or you fly, you run away.
But there are no tigers in the coffee shop where I ordered oatmeal.
Your conscious brain knows that, but your lizard brain does not know that.
Really?
Yes. When you are nervous about speaking, your brain thinks the situation is dangerous. It thinks making a mistake is the same as seeing a tiger.
That is fascinating. So my brain thinks people will laugh at me. That is dangerous.
Yes. And when the brain screams danger, it changes your body energy.
How does it change?
It takes energy away from your thinking. It sends the energy to your legs to run or to your heart to beat fast.
Ah, that is why my face felt hot. That is why my heart was beating so fast.
Yes. Your body was getting ready to run away from the oatmeal tiger.
Oatmeal tiger. That is funny, but it makes perfect sense.
And because the energy is in your legs, it is not in the part of your brain that remembers words.
So the library in my brain is closed because all the energy went to my legs.
Exactly. The library is dark. You cannot find the book with the word oatmeal.
That explains so much. We stop trying to communicate. We start trying to survive.
Yes. We are just trying to keep our head above water.
Keep your head above water. That is a great idiom. It means you are just trying not to drown. You are just trying to get through the moment.
And when you are just trying to survive, you cannot be creative. You cannot remember words easily.
So reason number 1 is biology. It is fear. What is reason number 2?
Reason number 2 is a habit, a bad habit. It is called translation lag.
The translation problem.
Be honest. When you learn a new language, do you translate in your head?
Of course I do. In the beginning, I always translate. I hear the English word, I change it to my language, I think of the answer in my language, and then I change it back to English.
It feels necessary, right? It
Yeah.
feels like we need a dictionary inside our heads.
It feels safe.
But it is a trap
Why is it a trap?
because of the speed. Imagine a train.
Okay. I see a train in my mind.
A real conversation is like a fast train. It moves at 100 kilometers per hour.
Okay. A very fast train.
When you translate, you have to stop the train. You have to get off, you have to open your bags, you have to check your dictionary, then you have to get back on the train.
It takes a lot of time.
It takes too much time. By the time you get back on the train is gone.
The conversation is moved forward without you.
Exactly. Your friend asked a question 5 seconds ago. You were still translating the first word. That gap creates silence.
And that silence creates panic.
Yes, and the panic brings back the lizard brain. It is a cycle.
It is a vicious cycle. The computer in your head freezes because it has too many open windows. You are asking your brain to do too much work at once.
Exactly. Translation is heavy luggage. You cannot run fast if you are carrying heavy bags.
That is a great image. So, reason 1 is fear. Reason 2 is translation. What is reason number 3?
Reason number 3 is physical. It is about the muscle connection.
The connection between the brain and the mouth.
Yes. How do most people learn English in school?
Well, they sit at a desk, they open a book, they read silently, they write in a notebook.
They are quiet learners. They use their eyes.
Yes, maybe they listen to the teacher, but mostly they just read.
But speaking is not a mental act only. It is a physical act.
It uses muscles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your tongue, your lips, your throat, your jaw, these are all muscles, just like your legs or your arms.
So if I read a book about playing tennis, can I play tennis?
No. You can understand the rules of tennis. But if you never pick up a racket, you cannot play. Your arm does not know the movement.
That is so true. You have to physically hit the ball to learn.
It is the exact same with English. If you only read silently, your mouth does not know what to do.
The bridge is broken.
The bridge between your brain and your mouth is weak. The word oatmeal is in your brain. You can read it, you can write it,
But I cannot say it.
because your mouth has never practiced the physical shape of that word.
So we have 3 enemies:
Mm-hmm.
fear, translation, and a weak physical connection.
These enemies make our water stagnant. They make our brains go blank.
This sounds serious. It sounds very difficult to fix.
It is difficult, but it is not impossible.
That is right. We promised a solution today. We are not just here to talk about problems. We are here to fix them.
We have 3 simple tips. These are small actions you can take today. You do not need money. You do not need a teacher. You just need a little bit of courage.
Let us look at tip number 1. This is a technique for the exact moment when you forget a word.
The moment of panic.
Yes, this tip is called the description technique.
Or, if you want a fancy word, circumlocution. But let us stick to simple English, the description technique.
Here's how it works. If you forget a specific word, do not stop. Do not be silent. Instead, describe the word.
Use other simple words that you know. Paint a picture with your simple words.
Let us play a game to show our listeners how this works.
Oh, I love games. Let us do it.
Okay. I'm going to think of a word. I will pretend I forgot it. I will describe it to you. You have to guess the word.
Okay, I am ready.
Okay. I am in the kitchen. I want to cook food, but the food is cold. It is in a big white box. It keeps the milk cold.
A big white box that keeps milk cold.
Yes. It has a door. The light turns on when I open it.
It is a fridge or a refrigerator.
Yes. It is a fridge. See, I did not say the word fridge, but you understood me completely.
I understood perfectly. Let me try one.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. I am going outside. It is raining water from the sky. I do not want to get wet, so I hold a thing over my head.
A thing over your head.
Yes, it opens up. It is like a small roof I carry in my hand.
Ah, an umbrella.
Yes, an umbrella.
You see, you did not need the word umbrella. You used roof and hand and rain. Very simple words.
And the communication continued. The river did not stop.
Let us go back to my coffee story. I forgot the word oatmeal. What could I have done?
You could have said, I want the warm food. It is made from grains. It is in a bowl.
And the woman would say, oh, you mean oatmeal.
Exactly. And you would not feel frozen. You would feel smart.
This tip is very powerful because it keeps you calm. You know that even if you forget a word, you have a backup plan.
A backup plan destroys the fear. You do not have to be perfect. You just have to be clear.
Okay, that is tip number 1. Describe the word. Play the description game. What's tip number 2?
Tip number 2 is about your mindset. It is called the bounce back mindset.
Bounce back. I love this phrase. It sounds very energetic.
Think of a ball. A basketball. If you drop the basketball, what happens?
It goes down, hits the floor, and comes back up. It bounces.
Exactly. Now, think of a glass, a drinking glass. If you drop a glass, what happens?
It breaks. It shatters into pieces. It does not come back up.
Many English learners are like glass. When they make a mistake, they break. They stop speaking. They feel terrible.
We want to be like the ball.
Yes. When you are speaking English, you will fall, you will make mistakes, you will go blank. This is inevitable.
Inevitable means it will definitely happen 100%.
So when it happens, do not panic. Do not quit. Just bounce back.
How do we do that in a real conversation? Practically.
First, take a breath. It is okay to stop for a second. Oxygen helps the brain.
Breathe. Okay.
That is simple.
Then smile. Smiling sends a signal to your lizard brain that you are safe. There are no tigers here.
Smiling tricks the brain. That is clever.
And then be honest.
Yeah.
You could say to the other person, I forgot the word. Or, my brain is tired today.
Is that really allowed? Can I just say I forgot?
Yes. It is so freeing. Most people are kind. They will wait for you. They might even help you. If I said to the woman at the coffee shop, I'm sorry, I forgot the word for this food, she probably would have laughed kindly.
She definitely would have helped you. She would have said, do you mean the oatmeal?
And the pressure would disappear instantly.
Exactly. So tip 2 is bounce back. Forgive yourself quickly. One small step is still movement.
If you stop, you are stagnant. If you try again, you are moving.
Now, what is tip number 3? This is the one for long-term improvement.
Yes. Tip number 3 helps you build the muscle connection. It fixes the physical problem. It is called daily shadowing.
Shadowing. This is our absolute favorite method at Smart English.
It is the secret weapon. Shadowing connects your brain directly to your mouth.
Can you explain exactly how to do it step by step?
It is very simple. Step 1, find some English audio. It could be this deep dive. It could be a video on YouTube.
It should be something you can understand easily, right?
Yes, not too fast. Something very clear.
What is step 2?
Step 2, listen to a short sentence, maybe just 3 or 4 words.
And step 3?
Step 3, repeat it out loud, immediately. Copy the voice exactly.
You say exactly. What do you mean?
I mean, copy the speed. Copy the music of the sentence. If the speaker goes up, you go up. If they go down, you go down.
Like a parrot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be a parrot.
Yeah.
Or be a shadow. The shadow moves exactly when the person moves.
You listen and speak at the same time.
Or you listen, pause, and speak.
Why does this help with going blank?
Because you are practicing the physical act of speaking. You are training your mouth muscles to move automatically.
So when you are in a real conversation, your mouth remembers the words. You do not have to think so hard.
It becomes muscle memory, like riding a bicycle. You do not think about your legs. You just ride.
And you do not need to do this for hours. Right?
You know, that is the best part. 5 minutes a day. Just 5 minutes.
You can do it while washing dishes, while driving, while showering.
Exactly. It is a micro action, a tiny step. But if you do it every single day, the results are huge.
So those are our 3 tips. 1, describe the word if you forget it. Be a fridge.
Be a fridge. I like that.
2, bounce back. Be a ball, not a glass.
And 3, practice shadowing daily. Train your muscles.
These tips are simple, but they change everything. They take you from frozen to flowing.
Now, I think it is time for our mini word tour.
I agree. We used some interesting words today. Let us review them so our listeners can really remember them.
We want these words to stick in your brain forever.
Okay. I have chosen 4 words from our discussion.
What is the first word?
The first word is stagnant. S-T-A-G-R-E-N-A-N-T. Stagnant.
Stagnant.
This means you cannot move, like water in a pond that sits still and gets dirty.
An example sentence could be, I forgot the word and felt stagnant.
Or, my English felt stagnant, but now it is moving again.
Good. What is the second word?
The second word is bounce back. 2 words. Bounce back.
Bounce back.
This means to recover, to return after a problem, to go up after you go down.
Example, I made a mistake, but I bounced back quickly.
Or, it is important to bounce back when you have a bad day.
Excellent. And the third word?
The third word is shadowing.
Shadowing.
This is the technique of copying a voice exactly, speaking with the audio.
Example, shadowing helps me connect my brain to my mouth.
Or, I practice shadowing for 5 minutes every morning.
And do we have a challenge word today?
Yes. A slightly harder word. The word is inevitable.
Inevitable. That is a strong, beautiful word.
It means something that will definitely happen. You cannot avoid it. The sun coming up is inevitable.
Example, forgetting words is inevitable. It is okay.
Or, mistakes are inevitable. Suffering is optional.
Ooh, that is deep. Thank you. That was a great word tour.
You are welcome. Now we are going to practice what we preached.
Yes, we talked about shadowing. Now we're going to do it together, right here, right now.
We are going to give you 3 short sentences. These sentences are about staying calm and confident.
I will say the sentence very slowly. Then I will be silent for a moment. In that silence, I want you to speak.
Do not just listen. Speak out loud. Copy the voice. Copy the speed. Are you ready?
Let us begin. Sentence number 1. Focus on being calm. It is okay to take my time.
Take a moment and say it out loud. Right now.
Let us hear it again. It is okay to take my time.
Very good. Did you say it out loud? Did you feel calm? Good. Now, sentence number 2. Focus on the solution.
If I forget a word, I can describe it.
Your turn. Speak out loud.
One more time. If I forget a word, I can describe it.
Excellent. You are doing great. Now, sentence number 3. Focus on growth.
I am building my confidence step by step.
Now you say it.
Last time. I am building my confidence step by step.
Wonderful job.
How did that feel? Did it feel strange talking to your phone or computer?
It might feel strange at first, but remember, the ball is in your court.
That is another great idiom. It means it is your turn. You have the power.
You have the power to change your speaking habit. You can choose to panic or you can choose to describe and bounce back.
You do not need to change your whole life in one day. Just one small step.
Maybe your small step is to practice describing one object in your house today. Look at your toaster and describe it.
Maybe your small step is to subscribe to this deep dive
Yeah.
so you do not miss our next lesson.
Yes. Please join us. We want to help you on this journey. We are here for you.
We love reading your comments. We want to know exactly who you are.
So we have a question for you. Please write in the comments below.
I am. Put your name, from, put your country, and one small step for my English is.
Finish that sentence. Maybe your step is listening every day. Maybe it is speaking to myself. Maybe it is not being afraid.
We read every single comment. We want to cheer for you.
You are not alone in this. We are a global family.
Thank you for listening to Smart English today.
Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep bouncing back.
And remember, it is not too late to learn.
I am Carol.
And I am Demian.
Bye for now.
See you next time.